Today I'm out here on beautiful Nolin Lake, and I'm with my son Leo. And I tell you what, I couldn't be more excited. I get to fish a lot. Unfortunately, because of Leo's busy schedule with sports and when school's in, he didn't get to go with me as much. I wish I could take you every time.
Yeah.
So we're really excited to be able to get out today, and we're gonna start out with what worked for us last week, and that was trolling. We don't do a whole lot of trolling, but we did some casting last week, and it seemed like these fish really wanted the bait moving fast. Faster than I could pull it with the trolling motor, faster than I could crank it. We were getting many more bites using the big motor, so we're gonna start out trying that, see what happens. Like fishing, you always gotta be ready to make an adjustment. You ready to go fishing today?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about last week and what we did, and tell me if you had fun.
We were just trolling up a little ways that way, and one person on each side, we would always double up, catching 2 fish at one time.
Well, I tell you what, we probably got about 3 hours before the heat's gonna run us off the lake. Let's go on up, and we're gonna use electronics and try to locate that same school of fish we were catching last week and see if they're there. What do you think?
Yep.
Let's go. What I like to troll with are little crankbaits, and these here are Jinko TB5s. They go about 5 to 6 feet deep. I want to be able to get shallow and keep the baits moving at a pretty fast speed. We're going to be trolling between 4 and 5.5 miles an hour. So Leo's going to start out with a chartreuse, and we're going to cast out both sides of the boat and see what happens.
Dad, I think I got one here. I'm reeling them in backwards.
Turn the reel upside down.
I don't know how.
Spin it this way. There you go. Now.
Now I got them. Not backwards. I think I hooked a dead one.
No, that's a, you know,
Woo! Largemouth that's not large.
that's a spotted bass. We're gonna put this one back in.
Gotta kiss the first one.
I don't think you want to kiss it. All right, hey.
First one, I have more than you.
You do. Let's catch
AKA,
it.
I'm the better fisherman.
This spot right here, this flat, is where these white bass have been hanging out. Now, it looks like our fish have moved. Let's make a move and see if we can't pick something else up. Here we go. Something hit here, Leo. I don't know what it is. Hopefully it's a white bass. It hadn't come up and jumped. That's a good sign. What do we got? White bass.
Yeah.
Look at there, buddy. That looks like last weekend. Uh-oh. Come right off. That's perfect, actually.
Keep her throw.
That's probably 12 or 13 incher. We'll keep a couple of them and see. Let's go back up and turn around and come back there and see if we can't catch another one. What do you think?
Uh-huh.
They tend to school together, so wherever we find them, a lot of times we'll find multiples, so that's the plan.
Me and my buddies out on the lake, headed out to a special place we love.
Oh, right here. I got another white bass. You got one?
I need to cast mine out again.
Okay. Hold on one second. Let me get this one off the hook. Another 12, 13 inch fish. These aren't as big as what we catch down here quite often. A lot of 15, 16 inch fish in Nolin, but these are perfect for the table.
Dad, I got one. It's big. He's right here.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Oh.
No, come here, come again.
Did you see the size of that fish?
I think it was like...
That was like a 16 incher. But I will definitely get the net next time. Oh, here he is. White bass. Let's grab the net so that don't happen to us again.
Let's go, Dad. Let's go, Dad. Cheering you on. Oh, that one's big.
Here we go. Not as big as the one we lost, but still pretty good. Oh, here we go. Got one on. This one's jumping already. Keep going. Maybe you'll get a bite too. I can't tell if that's a white bass or a largemouth. Whatever it is big enough that it's pulling drag. Unless it's a big spotted bass, we may keep it if it's a spot. That is a spotted bass. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. Look at that, that's a 2-pound spotted bass. These spotted bass down here on Nolin are extremely plentiful. There are a bunch of them. And you know what? These are pretty good, and because this lake has such a huge population, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. Got him?
No.
No, it's a fish. There's no way you're hung. It's deep.
Then it's the biggest thing ever. I don't need the net on this one, I'm pretty sure.
That one woke you up. It hasn't jumped, so it's probably a white. It's trying to dive deeper. All right, get your rod tip up. Oh, he's spout hooked too. Makes you feel even bigger. Hey, white bass. You know, the crazy thing is, Leo, is that I think I've had more bites on the shad color. I believe the bigger ones have hit your lure.
Yeah.
Nice job, buddy. That one there is probably 13 inches. All right, you want to put him in? Leo, you were actually talking earlier today about parachuting into the lake in a fish costume. Why you said that, I don't know. I look up and there's 2 guys in hang gliders.
They're cool.
Oh, here he is. Oh, this one's jumping. Feels like it's a black bass. This one is a regular largemouth, so it's definitely going back in.
That one's skinny.
This is a post-spawn fish. It's been up there probably guarding a bed.
I want that one, I want that one, I want that one.
Not been eating a ton.
There you go.
You got one?
Yeah, big one.
It's definitely a black bass. Oh, bring it to me a little more. All right, there you go. Nice job, buddy. Chartreuse bait ended up paying out for you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you and I, we get to spend a lot of time together, but it's usually in the car or in the gym. I love being out on the lake with you, and I sure hope that we get a lot more time this summer to spend some time out on the water.
Me too.
Nothing like father and son time fishing, is there? Give me a hug. Love you.